Hello. Okay, so I will explain a bit more. Okay. Okay. First of all, no, I am not tripping. This is very important to understand. I know to the untrained eye, at some times I may look like I'm tripping, but I'm not. If and when I vlog while tripping, you will see a marked and distinct difference. Also, I am not high, just on anything other than life and restful sleep and everything. Okay, so I have here, first of all, my battery or the cam is for the first time full. Like I've actually seen a green light, it's actually full. Wow. Okay. Another thing is this. I watched a couple of tutorials and I realized that the way I'm approaching it is still a bit too mechanical and jagged and from the head. And so I will now come and open my heart and be fully open with what I'm about, and then we'll take it from there. I hope you can follow me on this journey. I mean, you can if you want to. And then we'll take it from there. So, I have to tell you about our neighborhood-friendly alien called Bashar. It's something that has been with me. It's a concept and it's a way of life that has been with me for years now, for years and years. And by applying it, I found some of the best ideas, best emotions, and best and most awesome people. And so I have basically, I think the main reason why I'm doing this is to allow myself to go even further into this process and just trust it even more than I have before until now. I will just continue to zoom out until okay. So Bashar, what the main thing about this, and you can Google the rest of YouTube about it. You can search the rest of Google about it. It's like follow your enthusiasm, right? If something feels right, if it feels just right, then you're doing it right. If it feels a little off, then you're doing it a little off. If it feels a lot off, then you're doing it a lot off or shouldn't be doing it at all. So this should tell you a few things about things like school and formal education and all that. Like most people, I'm just saying, they don't seem that euphoric for most classes. Anyway, not a problem. What other people are doing there is their business. What we are doing here is our business. And so welcome to the fun land, the joy land. Okay. So I have been watching tutorials and things of how people paint their things that they're painting. And I've seen, I guess, my niche, you would call it if you were into more a marketing approach. Because my niche isn't to learn to paint something technically so exquisitely awesome and what have you. No, man. It's like that would take years to develop. Although I'm a painter, well, not like a financially accomplished one or anything, but I can paint things like realistically if I have to. But that's not the name of the game. We're not into art for the realisticness, for the masochistic element of it. At least I'm not. Nor would I want to be around the people who are. So my thing is the looseness of association, the sort of surreal element of it, the sort of just expanding the mind through art. So I have put in my time. I have put in my time with the ayahuasca potion. I have put in my time with the friendly neighborhood mushrooms over in the Netherlands. I have put in my time with the LSD and with the DMT and with all wonderful kinds of strange, unseen lands. I mean, for the average urban dwelling pedestrian. That, I think, is where my edge lies. That is what I want to bring to the table, to you, to posters on your wall, to t-shirts on your chest, on your heart, to just express the featheriness of your mind, the colorful featheriness of it, the synesthesia of it, the fact that you can see this otherworldly kind of beauty where maybe more square-headed people cannot. So I think that has been my journey so far, learning to opening myself up to these realms, and that will be the journey of my art as well, to provide like a portal for people to want to amplify that part of their being, their neurology, their system, to have these artistic portals to stare into and to be just woo, just woo. Seriously, truthfully, not tripping, not anything. Just I have developed the looseness of neural network to be in these states at will, and I will further develop them. And also, if you stick with me for long enough, you too will be able to at will. And this is do you feel it? Like I feel the connection. I feel the presence right here, right now. It's just beautiful. The thing is, like, we can all live like this all the time. Coming back to Bashar, the alien, the channeled alien, they say that on their planet they do live like this all the time. Like they just spontaneously burst into knowledge and into ideas and into things, and we can do this. And I've started to do it more and more, and that's why I'm here to share this stuff with you and to just let it flow. Just let it flow. And I think for most people trying to learn design or anything else, the problem is in their heads, in the sense that they have this idea that it has to be a certain way, and it's just you have to do it like this, and you have to learn how to draw an eye, and Well, those are, as my imaginary friend Dr. Münchhausen pointed out, those are the teeth of perfectionism. It's like when you have your synapses and your neurology, and it's trying to fire and to solve problems and do things and just fly away and solve everything, right? It's trying to do this, and then you just inhibit it, you just bite down. No, it has to be like this. Every step of the way has to be perfect. And it's just much too tight, man. It's just, you have to let go, right? So I'm looking at these tutorials, and I'm trying to get from the head and all that. And meet my friend. I just found him. We found each other. Anyway, so I'm trying to do this, and it's like, it's telling me, right? I have a pretty strong connection to my emotional life and my heart and my subconscious, and it's telling me, like, dude, slow down a bit. Just focus. Like, what would you like to be able to do first thing? Well, first thing is I would like to doodle in the Coral Painter thing. So digitally, I'd like to doodle just like I doodle in real life on a thing. I was trying to do that in Illustrator, and I could do it to a point, but then I see that you can't really easily turn the canvas. So, I mean, when I'm doodling here, I will obviously start an idea somewhere, and then I will flip the thing, right? Because, I mean, sometimes you want to zoom in, and sometimes you want to do things, and Illustrator just doesn't do that. Photoshop does, Coral Painter does, Illustrator doesn't. So right away I knew that it's not free enough for me to express myself as I am, right? Illustrator will work for somebody who's more technical, more of a normal person, right? more of an accountant or programmer type of person who's just like, I want to do pixel thing, But for me, I want to fly, I want to juggle, I want to spread my wings, and right? So even though it might be digital, I want my art to flow, right? I want my things to turn, my images, my things. I want to just put there all the things that come to my mind, okay? And it's, if I make a t-shirt or something, you can make it look nice in Illustrator and sharp and things, but I want to be able to just zoom in there and turn the page upside down. I want people to go like this, okay? When they look at a t-shirt and it looks normal, but then as they zoom into my work, I want them to go like, whoa, wait a minute, what the, holy smokes, what the hell? Just wait. Holy whack-a-mole. And you will see these smaller and smaller details and things, and they're turning, and they're just like, there's a guy upside down on the ceiling, and it's just vacuuming the ceiling, and there's ice cream being, it's a pandemonium, right? So, from my sketchbooks, I mean, that's what's happening there, you know? It's the mental, associative, wonderful world of the stories, and pandemonium, and fairies, and things, and you have the neural landscapes, it's just, and the telepathic arts, and the neural landscapes, and the things that will come to us during and after the singularity that Terence McKenna is talking about, and that it's starting to become more visible. Well, you have the technical singularity, but you have also the mental perceptional singularity. And I think that is what I'm here championing. I'm being a champion for this sort of surreal... one second. I just worked myself into euphoria here. Oh, beautiful. Sort of surreal, Dali-esque kind of thing, but you know, Dali was kind of dark in certain places because I don't know what he was on, what he was taking, smoking, drinking, whatever. He just didn't have enough mushrooms in his diet, and enough ayahuasca and things, whereas I do, and many of us are starting to have it. So yeah. It's amazing. It's just amazing what a clean neurology can do. So what I'm trying to say is this. Food, highly important. Clean water, highly important. I'm just about to eat my soup, which has a significant amount of spirulina in it for the omega-3 to keep the system pumping properly. And you know, you feel it? Okay. And a lot of turmeric. I hope I get the pronunciation right. It's turmeric, or the yellow spice that has curcumin in it. And you have to eat that with pepper. And if you put pepper and turmeric and spirulina into the things that you eat, and maybe make sure you eat a lot of cocoa as well during the day, it will give you energy, man. It will clear your system of the crap. Once you clear your system of the crap, you will mentally clear your system of the crap. Once you clear your system mentally, you will be able to fly. Mentally fly. I'm not talking about levitation and don't put me with those people. But I mean mentally, energy-wise, you will be able to fly like a bird. Okay. So what am I saying here? I'm saying that the process, that I'm trusting it, that I choose to once again come to the old Bashar knowledge that you have to... and the mushroom, we're saying the exactly same thing. That when you're tripping, you go by the heart. Like, does it feel good? I go there. It doesn't feel good? I go away. Why? It's not the head telling you that. No, it's your heart. It's your instinct. And birds do this too. They fly around and they just go, and if it sounds right, they keep going. If they look at somebody or some other bird and they go, you know, they can hear the fear in their own system. And if they hear the fear, they go away to some other distance and they leave another sound out. And if it goes, then they know it. Okay, here's better. It's, And you can do this informationally as well, you know. You can just take an idea or a technique or anything, an association, and follow it, right? Like, I don't know, pretzels and ice cream and just anything that's flowing, and just follow it. Like, tell me more about ice cream. Tell me more. What's in an ice cream? Is it the luscious cold wetness of it? Is it the pinkness? What are you looking for really? And so on and so forth. And just follow it. And if it feels nice, if it makes you bounce, then you can follow it. So I'm going to bounce my whole system into more tutorials and experiments with my Coral Painter. And I invite you to do the same. Just do some tutorials to know how the software works a little bit, and then go play with it. You know, just go play. And it's fine. The rest will follow. It's fine. Just don't rush yourself. Just follow the pace of your own system. And just reinforce, just tell your body and your subconscious mind that you will not force it, you will not push it, you'll just be kind to it. And then it will be kind to you back and give to you these awesome states and ideas and everything. It's close to the 15-minute mark, and so I'll close it, and ta-ta, lovelies, ta-ta.